Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Philadelphia Phillies.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill today, Zach Wheeler.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go, and here is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ketel Marte. Fly ball to right. Castellanos makes the catch. 1 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Tommy Pham. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
First and second, 1 out. Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. Line drive, base hit. Marsh fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Line drive, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line and a base hit into right. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alec Thomas now. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. The throw over to Turner for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0-1 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Trey Turner digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And here it comes. Out to short. Perdomo collects. And they get Turner for the out. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, right side. Stop. Handles the chance. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Singled and scored his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So digging in, Tommy Pham reached on an error his first time up. And that one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Alec Bohm. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Got him swinging. 1 out. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
In the air, left field, down the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Pham throws to second. Safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
JT Realmuto steps in. Stop. The runner at second with 1 away. And a foul ball. That one ripped. And it's gone. He got just enough of that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
This crowd back alive. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there for strike 1. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that's the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast, and the home team down a run. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and now it's Christian Walker.
For Arizona, the first baseman, Christian
Wheeler back to work. That one hooked foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 14,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive. Base hit as he pulls up short. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. To the right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Thomas.
Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fought off foul. Moreno at second with 2 down. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that will end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
The center fielder, Johan.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. The other way, and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Trey Turner at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Good eye right there.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Fly ball down the line. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. Thomas should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now, Geraldo Perdomo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short. Turner handles. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Bounce to the right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Turner with the throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. But they still lead this one 4-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here, the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Up the middle. Save.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And now Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he pumps it a strike. Boom. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is popped up. Walker makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.